Alright, SouFLoTV. SouFLoTV, big up on yourself, yes? Alright, here I'm come to talk about right now. The topic today is Flippa. Flippa to know his fate. And remember, Flippa don't? Don't go on like you forget him, I know you stay already. Y'all forget people very quickly. Yes, Flippa locked up since 2013. 2015 now, Almost the end of 2015. We know what? September, October, November, December, 3 more months. And we're walking at 2016. And the man locked up since, man. Well, I tried to, listen, let me talk for a little bit here. Watch this. You came on SouFLoTV the other day because me do a video. Was said something about the Jamaican scammers. How America and the FBI has decided to extend the long arms of their law to reach all places in Africa and all other places around the world under them one world government movement to weed out anybody that have anything to do with any form of frauding or defrauding American citizens. One idiot boy jump on my channel and start talk about a dirty idiot boy, and all the man all tell me to go suck my mother. Just because me say them soon reach, if them don't stop, them soon reach a prison in America. So the little visa with them did I try and look about all these years and I get rejected. Don't worry because you're coming. And this man cussed me out and like said me out. And then hear him. Oh, idiot boy, you must think say I know hundreds of thousands of dollars I make. And millions of US dollars where I make down here. Come on, dog. Millions of US dollars you're making down there, right? Yeah. Anyhow, some people, they say, if they spend more time actually working for the things that they claim they have, they would actually achieve about half of it. Then they would have looked somewhat decent. But what I find is people were barely, it's like the guy that sell nickel bags of weed. They look at $5 bag them. I don't know how them sell it at Jamaica, but up here I saw liquor bag, so you can roll about 2 spliff out of it. A nickel bag of weed the man I sell, right? But him brought to everybody how, yo, I'm moving pounds, son. I'm moving pounds. Come on, man. And the same thing me I talk about. So anyway, the man cussed me out, and in the process of cussing me out, he might expose himself. Because these people don't understand that the internet is monitored by law enforcement agencies of all types. And just certain things that you said, them people are dep on you. And dep on you in more ways than 10. And we can tell you some holy power that them can actually get to you. So go on, as long as you depend on this, you're touchable. Matter of fact, you don't need to depend on this. Your family members depend on this. Somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows you depend on this. Is a domino effect. And when them spread out the web there and dry teen, somebody are going to point in your direction. So don't stop going like you're untouchable. Here? Because Flippa used to go on like him untouchable. And see him there now. And the sad thing is, man, it's not even Flippa alone, it's Flippa and them two brothers them. So the 3 brothers are about to face prison time, and a lot of prison time. Watch this. I'm gonna read this. It says dancehall DJ Flippa Mafia, who is facing cocaine charges in the United States, may know his fate as early as next week when he appears in the Camden County Superior Court in New Jersey. Alright? So them lock up Flippa from 2013, September, I believe, 2013. And we're in September of 2015 now. 2 years you sit down in a prison already, or in a jail already, with no trial. Alright? He is scheduled to go on trial later this month, along with co-defendant Marsha Bernard. Alright? So she and one of the persons them will get hold too. The court is conducting some pre-trial hearings this week, and the trial may start as early as next week, said Peter Asseltine, press officer at the Division of Criminal Justice in response to Jamaican Observer's inquiry. So I guess Jamaican Observer did an inquire if you know about the Flippa Mafia case, so them can put out some news to the people them, the Flippa Mafia fans, and this is what they were told directly from the Criminal Justice Department. Okay, the 37-year-old entertainer, whose given name is Andrew Davis, is charged with conspiracy to distribute cocaine, that a 1, possession, that a 2, possession with the intent to distribute, that a 3, and money laundering, that a 4. Alright. He has been in custody since some serious charges them here, you know. He has been in custody since September 2013. If convicted, he faces a life sentence with eligibility for parole up to 25 years. He has pleaded not guilty to all the charges. On Monday, Flippa's brothers, Kamar Davis, who is 24 years old, of Hollywood, California, formerly of Margate, Florida, and Roger Davis. So all of them have the same last name and everything. So you have Roger, you have Kamar, 24. Roger, him at 37. Alright? Them they are two Flippa brother that already. Flippa, Andrew Davis. Okay? So the 3 man them get catch. On Monday, them say 2 of Flippa's brothers pleaded guilty before a superior court judge for participating in the operation that they used the U.S. mail and other parcel delivery services to ship multiple kilograms of cocaine from California to New Jersey, more than 26 kilos of cocaine, and over 500,000 US dollars in cash. All right. Oh boy. So, them said this in cash, them said more than 26 kilos of cocaine and over 500,000 US dollars in cash were seized from the network. So this is what them hold on pan. This is not what them ship out already. This is what the feds was able to hold on to. More than 26 keys of coke and US 500 grand in cash. The Davis brothers were arrested, see that, September of 2013. Sentencing is scheduled for November 6th of this year. Hear this. You see, all I want to go and toughen up and talk this blood cleat badman thing until them hold on pound. I've seen this all the time. One of my favorite shows is Another 48 or 48. Have you ever watched 48? See how all these thug niggas, they thug nigga and they kill people and they this and they that. Bust my gun, son. Yeah. Why do you think they leave that camera in there and even made a TV show out of it? Just to show you when that door closed. I've seen this so many times when that door closes and your ass is sitting in that padded room and they coming in there telling you about football numbers for years, like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, never coming out. You want to see big tough man a ball. You want to see I will never snitch niggas pointing and giving up names, addresses, and everything else. And it wasn't me alone, I'm telling, because I ain't doing this time by myself. Seen it too often, man. But the funny thing is, these are the same people you can't reach when they're out here. They know why I hear nothing what you have to say, because they have everything pan lock, right? And you see, Jamaican people, not found if it burn up, because I don't know a set of people more that applaud the fuckeries more than Jamaican people. I remember when Flippa was throwing out so much money and people going wild, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, me remember Flippa as John from Shatters. Me didn't know say Flippa a singer. What you think? It's the Flossing King thing that drew attention. And come on, you bragging about your red bottoms are real and everybody else says it's fake, and you not booking enough shows to pay for these things. You shipping Panamera Porsches to Jamaica. The kind of lifestyle you live in, Uncle Sam wants his cut in tax money. If y'all was doing that, you guys would have been fine. A legitimate business. Them never have no legitimate business that I want. They tired of the whole entertainment thing. It's too easy to launder money through that. They looking for a legitimate business. Go open up a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Or open up 2 and 3 restaurant. And go in there and wash dishes sometime on them thing there and supervise. Or pretend to you supervise something. But just I said, they weren't doing none of that. Flippa him was on the whole Flossing King thing. Louis Vuitton and champagne baths at birthday parties, and each bottle of champagne is how many hundreds of dollars, US dollars. The $1,000 bottle of champagne, them the man them a bust out 100 of them, $100,000 in a champagne in a one night on them thing there. You think you're not being watched, right? Okay. Anyway, and the people right there, and Jamaican people have this thing. Instantly you become a general. Or, yeah man, the real boss man, that man, and yeah, the big man, that, and big up these people ahead when they doing so wrong. Jamaicans also have this thing. They ride with you when you're doing wrong and them encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing. And then when you get catch, here what happened. I'll show you at the end of this. Anyway, sentencing is scheduled for November 6th. Under a plea agreement, the state will recommend that Roger Davis, which are the older brother, who pleaded guilty to first-degree possession with intent to distribute. So him going to stand up and say, him done already stand up and say, yes, me guilty, and make a deal with them because it says under a plea agreement. That mean them probably say, Roger, we're going to give you 50 years. And he said, no, make a work out something. So, under a plea agreement, that is what plea agreement mean. That mean bad man talk. They in there singing like Whitney Houston. Alright. Under a plea agreement. So hold on. Who them a sing pan? The other people them? Or them a sing pan their own brother, Flippa? Anyway. Plead guilty to first degree with intention to distribute cocaine and be sentenced to 10 years. So the oldest one, him at 37, he make sure him narrow down film time to 10 years already, you know. Remember I said budget get 10, you know. And more than half a budget thing gone already. So 10 are gonna fly by quick. Right? Him at 37 or something like that, or 37. So if him get 10 at 37 years old, he will be home at 47. Still roughly young. Alright. That is what they're looking at. And after that, with a 3-year period of parole ineligibility. Kamar Davis, which is the 24-year-old one now, at 20 years, them offer Kamar under this plea deal. That means that the man talk already and agree already and will be sentenced to about 20 years. To be sentenced to 20 years in state prison with a 12-year period. May I tell you, with a 12-year period of parole eligibility. Bomba. So when him come out, he might be 44. Boy. So far, 6 persons have been charged in the case. And we don't know Flippa 1 and him 2 brother them that are 3. And the girl where them say Flippa and she are going to show up in a court at a 4. I don't know who the other 2 is. In a previous interview with the Jamaica Observer, Flippa's attorney, J. Michael Farrell, said his client was unfairly targeted. Really? Anyway, I not say nothing. I wish the man the best the same way. He might need a miracle to come out of that one here. It is because of his fame. We believe he was unjustly targeted, and it's a case where individuals caught red-handed have entered into agreement with the government to save themselves from jail, he said. Flippa Mafia, also called the Flossing King, is known to dancehall fans for hurling hundreds of dollar notes into the crowd during his performance. And remember that? His better-known songs are Unfinished House and Hear Me Here But Me No Care. Now quickly, watch the Jamaican them pan this. With a name like Mafia, prison would always be your destiny. Them people are the pan. Alright, here the next one. That federal prison time is not pleasant. No, it's not. This is so sad. 3 brothers facing sentences. I wonder what will happen to their children. If Flippa had earned his money honestly, would he have gone to Jamaica and hurled notes into the crowd as he did? If people would only think before they act, His better songs, hear Mike Jones now. His better songs, Unfinished House and Hear Me Here. Maybe he should have finished his house, and if him did really a here, he would be a free man today. But throwing away hundreds of dollars off stage at that time is stupid. Now that he is incarcerated, surely his family could find use for that wasted cash. Carl said, "Great job, Uncle Sam." I tell you. His brothers sound like they've agreed to do a little DJing for Uncle Sam. Plea agreement. Thereby, this is Dallo. Dallo put this up 2 days ago. His brothers sound like they've agreed to do a little DJing for Uncle Sam, thereby making Flippa's conviction a wrap. Classic Fed move. No different from how they sent away the Gargamel. Vision 2000 says, "Well, Flippa, the house you are headed for is finished, and you will not have to worry about a roof over your head." J. Dallin added, "And 3 square meals, even though a source told me they sometimes kill dozens of New York pigeons, which are like rats with wings, and feed them to the prisoners." Flippa Jano, it look dark in your corner, says Jamaican Thoughts. Concerned Jamaican says, "So me here but me no care." I mock the man now, you know. I saw me here but me no care. If you spread your bed hard, you lie down hard. Marky say, targeted for his fame. What fame? He put himself on networks and social media circling lights around his own name most of the time while flaunting money, throwing expensive drinks on stage and money off the stage into the crowd. Don't forget the cars and the clothes too. Did I not say that? Alright, he put himself on networks, social media, and circling his name in lights. Flaunting money and throwing money off the stage with expensive drinks on stage and throwing money off the stage. Don't forget the cars and the clothes too. He called the police on himself with his braggadocio. I idiot that man. Marky, you might have a point there, my brother. MJ said, meanwhile, alcohol, previously prohibited, and ganja, now legal, are easily and lawfully consumed. How many years till the same thing happens to coke? Government them only mad they don't get no tax money off it. Because if they were concerned about people's health, how much you think die annually from cigarette and liquor? Open your eyes. MJ, you have a point, you're making sense, but this is the wrong format, okay? Because this is about Flippa, and Flippa knows the way I do. If I'm not going to be judge and juror and executioner, me just I say, the people here lay down them investigation, them confiscate hard evidence, them never pull over 26 kilos of coke and over 500,000 US dollars in cash out of thin air. Them have everything them can trace back. So if Flippa forget himself caught up in this, and no doubt in 2 blood brothers, same last name, same daddy, them already plead guilty and pretty much accepted 10 years and the next one 20 years. So what do you think is going to happen to Flippa when he gets sentenced? You think they're going to say, my brother had nothing to do with it. It was only us. Well, the most we can do now is wish Flippa the best. And hope they make it out, you know. But I don't see it happening. I see this is going to be very rough for him. Very rough. I wish you the best, my brother. You will have lots of memories to hold you. Because I'm sure that Flippa lived the life of a king. Extravagance. He will have lots of memories to ponder on. For how many ever years them give him. I hope that they don't give him life, you know. I mean, hope that him will definitely learn from this and say, John, no, not again. Because he never kill nobody per se. So I don't feel them for dash for him life. So, but at the end of the day, it's SouFLoTV, man. Leave your thoughts, comments, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's talk about this one. So many other people that are going watch young Flippa gone to the feds. Alright, people, be good out there here, and if you can't be good, be careful. Don't be blouse and skirt stupid, cause no found stupid. Not even stupid, no found stupid, and don't want to take no heed until until hot water reach on the ass. You know what I say? Alright, man, I'm out. Peace.